hear you, to see your face and hear your voice, or watch you perform another miracle. Crowds would come from everywhere to see you take the time and sit with a man like Jairus, whose daughter was dead. And you walked into her room, spoke 2 words, and she awoke from her slumber. Or right before that beautiful resurrection, that very crowd witnessed one of the most miraculous moments ever. A woman who had been burdened, hurting, struggling for 12 years with an issue of blood, no answers, no cure. So desperate, dragging her body through the crowd, just to touch the hem of your garment and be healed. I just wish they knew what I know. Or the time when Lazarus, one of your closest friends, dies, and you make your way to his grave just to find his sisters there mourning, even questioning you, blaming you, only to see you mourn the loss of your best friend, but then to speak a couple of words, Lazarus, come forth, and here he came. I just wish they knew what I know. Or the time when you were filled with grace and truth, as the woman who was just caught in the act of adultery thrown at your feet, and you got down to her level and began to write in the sand, and as they raised their stones to stone her, they saw something. They saw truth filled with grace. Oh, I wish they knew what I know. Miracle after miracle, and not just for the crowds, but no, taking the time and effort for the one. Like when you encountered the woman at the well, who had been with man after man, searching for something to fill the emptiness inside of her, searching for something more, only to find you who would change her life forever. I just wish they knew what I know. Or when you were a child, and me and Joseph seemingly lost you. We looked everywhere, we searched forever, only to find you in the temple teaching about your father's business. I just wish they knew what I know. Or that special night, seeing 3 wise men traveling from so far, following a star they had no clue where it would take them, only to find you in a manger wrapped in swaddling clothes. I just wish they knew what I know. I remember the very first time I held you, looking into those eyes, content, happy, knowing the blessing you already were for me, but for what was to come. I just wish they knew what I know. I remember the angel coming to me to tell me the news that would not